Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15 as we engage on the last of our tours as everyone eats a lovely cup noodle. At Camp Noctis' fishing skill goes up a fair bit considering he caught something else. Able Angler is now his, whatever that means. As we move on to another day and the final Gladiolus tour.
Hey, Noct, I have a favor to ask. I want to do something for Iris, and I need your help.
What's this now?
Well, my sis puts on a brave face, but I know it's not easy for her. I just wanted to do something for her to show that I care. And that's where you come in. I hope.
Okay, sure, no problem at all. But after the Legion of the Lake, is it going to take that? Is it going to be such a Herculean struggle again?
Yeah, sure thing. So, what do you need me to do?
Pick a flower.
A flower?
A particular flower that only blooms at dawn, indigenous to these parts. Iris has always had a soft spot for him.
An early morning. Well, at least it'll be easy pickings. You can count on me.
Does seem that Gladiolus has a bit of a fascination with dawn. To be honest, every event had to happen at dawn, of course. But still, a dawn blooming flower.
Okay, let's go pick that flower.
Just to check, you sure you know where to look?
Yeah, should be just up ahead.
Alrighty.
Here we are. Bound to be one around here somewhere.
It's a pretty big somewhere to look.
It'll feel great when you find it. Come on.
If I find it.
Wait, what? All of that? Well, at least we've got an objective marker, of which we're going to be climbing our way up and over by the look of it. Well, let me guess. Will there be monsters in these rocky climbs? Kind of imagine there must be. But where? Or would it be easier to ride a chocobo? I don't seem to be any bad things at the moment. But I'd say getting over the mountain a little bit seems a bit problematic. The rocky terrain is in my path, and this seems to be the only way inside. Up a set of steps by the look of it. I take it it's not the treasure point. Oh, well, no, that's the treasure point.
There.
Yeah. How am I supposed to reach it?
Well, that's why I'm here, to give you a boost.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Time for me to get up again then.
Yeah, we got it.
Great work, Noct. Couldn't have done it without you.
Not really sure you needed me.
Well, I'd like you to give her the flower. That'll mean even more to her.
Huh? Why? What's wrong with it being from us?
How clueless can you be? Look, just hand it to her for me, okay? Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
So Big Bro knows the little sis is hopelessly in love. Or crashing. Crushing hard. Noctis, completely oblivious. Eyes on one lady after all. 20 AP is ours.
You want to make camp?
And that was a nice, easier quest to do. I thought there'd be monsters or something in my way. Well, with a flower picked for Iris, I guess it's time to get back into our dungeoneering state. Let me check out Daurell Caverns next, and hope that it's not such a repetitive kind of like cave complex. Some of these have to change at some point in time after all. So let's get moving. So we come to yet another door. Daurell Caverns lies before us for us to complete. However, I bet you anything it's going to be the same old yet again.
Here's a door.
So let's open it up, check out the first room, and if it is, I might start to really edit it down. There'd be more votes since the votes I talked about before, in which they were going, no, it is the same old, same old. Probably people don't really know what dungeons we're speaking about. So if there's a special dungeon, I'll do it. But I'm imagining every dungeon here is the same. So it's just best to point out special monsters and the boss itself.
Hey, it's open.
Let's hit it.
Hopefully as well, I should be able to get all the experience I need to get myself to level 99. So, as we enter, it is exactly how we think it was going to be. Though with level 68 Vortus randomly.
The hunt is on.
No clue.
Well, I can parry them, no problem. And fight them with the greatest of ease. So, if this is how things are going to go, if there's any standout special enemies, or new ones, I'll film them, but for now it looks like a crew yet again.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
But at least they give me some nice experience. First among the ridiculous enemies I've found, apart from the fact that I have to parry most of the time in all these dungeons rather than anything else. Oh, nice stasis, cool. What's the best damage versus you? Well, it's not that impressive then by the look of it, as we are using stasis on it to knock it down. Whoever's got that ability is using it to great advantage, though once bad breath comes on. But yeah, a lot of the enemies in here have been easily able to one-shot the party, so most of the battle has basically centered around... Well, that was easy. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Obviously it wasn't the boss, but I guess I played that completely correctly. It's basically shield shears that can knock you out in one go, and you can get poisoned otherwise, but I put ribbon on and now that's not a problem.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
I imagine
It's
then
not gonna cut it tonight.
that guy is a mid-boss. Something to face as we head further and further down. For most of this dungeon's all about the parrying, so let's see if I can find another notable enemy. So here we go for something a bit more notable. Enemies that are invulnerable. Not the most fun I've ever seen, as it seems that nothing breaks through. Look at Ignis going at that then. Like, I'm going to chop it to bits. No, it's really not going to happen. So nothing works on them that we can see anyway. Which then begs the question of, what about something I haven't tried yet? And from that I mean obviously magic. Right, so gear... We'll just get Noctis on for... I guess a big spell would be best. We've got an Expericast Fundara. I guess that's around. We've got Quintcast Blizzara though. That sounds like it could be quite handy. The thing is, I need to kind of bundle them up a little bit. Yeah, that definitely works. Right, so that kills them. Or freezes them at the very least. Doesn't kill them quite. So we need to use 2 uses of that, of which they're spread out, which makes it kind of annoying to hit them. Or just spells? Are you coming for me or not? Oh, you definitely are. I'll see if I can figure out another way to do it. But I'll definitely finish the group. Though everyone on my team isn't going to like me for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's definitely a change. So I'm going to need to make sure...
Knocked? Just tired, Count?
Poor guys. Make sure there's no other way to defeat them. Because who knows if the boss might be a flan like that and immune to everything. And so as we make it further and further, I think I found something new, something different. Well, there's purple flans as well that seem to be weak to lightning. The yellow flans seem to be strong to lightning and absorb it. I'm learning these things at the moment, so there's different types. Plus we can use the Ring of Lelucii on them, just dodging with Holy or Death's a bit longer, but whatever. To just kind of take them out. With 2 camps now passed, we also got ourselves a little bit of gear. One of which was an accessory for Noctis. We got, got a Firecraft as well, supposedly. Filled Medicine, an accessory exclusive for Noctis, uses potions automatically when HP is half, and a sword, which might be better considering it is boosted when against a lone foe. You never know if that's going to be better or not. But coming further forward, as you can see the experience I've racked up, this dungeon lasts forever. We find it in its Asura Talon. I wonder how we're going to go defeating it, or what's even best against it. And the thing is, this isn't even the boss either. Well, we fought you before, haven't we? Yep. Shiva's train, wasn't it? Well, I just got nuked. I wasn't expecting to get hit in the corner like that. Still managing to keep my ether supply, or my elixir supply, more to the point, going. I've got to get out of there. What? The lasers hit me? Seems for the most part people are getting taken down. But if we can get some break damage limit link strikes together, we will be fine. The question is, can I do better if I change weapon to a big strong sword versus what I've currently got? Looks like it at the moment. Deadly against demons? Yes, now we need to get some link strikes with this baby. I wish we could disable it for the time being. If it's doing that... Blindside, please. What a blindside. Well, that's not too bad. We could have got a link strike if I parried that. The Gladiolus is going to go down in the meantime. So's Prompto. I'm actually letting them go down at this point. So they're actually all up still, which is the funny thing. And I thought they'd have gone down, but they don't seem to be going down to their final Phoenix down state. So let's just Mega Elixir finally. So how are you going to challenge me next? We can use that to avoid the damage sometimes, like this. Our allies get hit though, but we can avoid it. I knew I could actually get behind it for a proper blindside. A link, please. You can't when most of the party are down. Mega potions what I'm after. Right, finally vulnerable. Well, that's going to be it for the Asura talent, as it's defeated. Does that lead to a nice item? An Oracle Earring.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
And so do we get to the boss, or do we get to normal enemies once again? The answer to that is normal enemies once again. It's that last strike that kills. And so I go to work on getting them down. I'm wondering, will I be at the boss anytime soon? And so I think one room further on, we're finally here, covered in dirt, fighting for days. But here we are, pretty sure. Our boss is here. A dead end for sure. That instantly killed me. Great, that's nice. Nice of you, thank you very much. As the Mahanaga comes out. What are you weak to, madame? Well, your poison rain just nuked my whole party. Thanks for that. Well, let's use a Mega Elixir, because we haven't used that many of them. And the group needs it at the moment. I thought you'd be big swords. But getting the weakness strikes on you is not going to be too easy this time round, is it? Question is, apart from that, what are you weak to?
Green General. Back to business.
The Green General? I did need to block that. Blocking's my best chance to get some link strikes going. Hopefully though, Ignis just used regenerate on me. Well, we've avoided the bursting out this time.
We can turn the tide yet.
Even though I am taking damage, we are getting results. HP is dropping. We know we've got enough consumables. I just wish I could get blindside. We got poison on it. That's pretty good. Oh, here comes the poison rain. There's not much of a tell for that once you're inside meleeing.
Pain, go away. Oh, feels better.
Thank you
right?
for that.
Watch yourself, Noctis.
I know.
Well, I was aiming to get you in the face. What are you trying to do? Turn me into a frog? Well, I've got a ribbon on. I'll have you know. Poison rain! The poison rain! The poison rain! I was wondering if I could get in there for Prompto at the same time, but no, we are taking massive damage. It just twirls. I can't get a clear shot on a behind. Look at that tail whipping. And dragging me across the room as well.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
It's nice knowing you guys. Prompto's barely hanging on.
We'll use that time to actually res someone for once. What?
Hey, Iggy. No, need your help.
Yeah, I really do. Because instant nuke is coming in all the time.
I'm on my way.
That restores all my HP after all.
Got it.
Gladio.
If only that knocks you down. Instead, it traps me in the middle of everything.
Paying attention.
Get back.
Get hit in the face.
Prompto.
Let me brighten your day.
Well, that's half the HP.
Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
And now I've got into the poison rain again. It doesn't seem like we can stagger it. Anything like that.
Gladio's been turned into a frog.
Yes, Gladio has been turned into a frog, and we finally get ourselves a blindside.
Here I am.
Gladio,
No more Mr.
be
Nice Guy.
unfrogged. And then just get instantly wiped out.
Okay.
Well, that was Prompto, of course.
Here goes nothing.
Poison rain. That is the poison rain, isn't it? I landed on the rock. Nothing much is going on apart from that because everyone else is down. A shiny attack just completely mothering Prompto.
Got it.
Gladio.
We do have our armor girt.
Prompto, you're up.
Let me
Nice
brighten
work,
your day.
Gladio.
But I do think with that said,
Nice one. Prompto.
it's time for me to... Oh, wrong buttons. Go insane on you and hope to survive the rest of it. The problem is everyone else is going to die in frog mode. So we're going to have no armor chain, but a fair bit of damage on in the meantime. I hate how you can't Phoenix down them when they're like that. But you can just run up to them and heal them apart from that.
Thank you.
No biggie.
Which does give back a part of their HP all the same.
All better?
we knocked down the HP a fair bit. Oh, everyone's a frog again. And they can't heal themselves, so... That was a good warp strike there. Oh, okay. I was about to say, maybe I could get a counter on that for once. But now everyone's in danger. Let's get you up first. This has got to be the hardest one we've fought so far.
Let me brighten your day.
It's the room plus the slivering nature. And we managed to avoid the evil strike because of that. Tell me it's a blind side. Oh, we made you vulnerable? Well, every so often we'll get lucky, eh?
Save the coffee for later.
Gotcha.
Something to look forward to.
That said, I'm kind of out of range for this.
Look who's back.
We broke the tail, that's what happened.
Back to business.
Blindside Link, yes!
Yeah. Watch out!
Well, I dodged it. And someone turned to stone. Whoa, okay, I'm going to dodge that by using a warp strike. Well, I definitely did try to block that. Now how are you going to go about attacking me? You're nearly down. This latter little bit has been working better. There we go. The blind side finally come in. So we get ourselves for all our trouble.
Impressive.
Precision Lance. And another dungeon defeated. So, that still leaves us with 4 more menaces. There's probably going to be an episode for each with what's inside, but edited down, it will be a little bit better. But what is our weapon here? Precision Lance is better. Increases the odds of landing a critical hit. Help its wielder target an enemy's weak spot. Well, better than the Dragoon Lance. Of course, the Dragoon Lance can protect a little bit more. The power there. The Precision Lance. Will be nice to use from now on.
Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
But with so much experience now gained, it's time to head to Golden Key and get 500k's worth of level ups on there. Hopefully that'll boost our power for our next adventure, next time on Final Fantasy 15. I'll see you then. Bye.